sí.
Marine Band San Diego, Marine Corps Crew Depot, San Diego, California.
Ay, va para allá porque...
Ladies and gentlemen, as the national flag passes directly in front of you, please rise. Once it is passed, you may be seated. Series 3221, Chief Drill Instructor, Gunnery Sergeant Daniel D. Podolsky. Honor Platoon 3221, Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant Francisco Salas. Also from Platoon 3221 is a Company High Shooter, Private First Class Derek L. Atwood. Platoon 3222, Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant Malcolm J. E. II. Also from Platoon 3222 is the most physically fit Marine, Private First Class Carlos M. Ramos Curiel. Platoon 3223, Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant Salvador J. Hernandez. The Regimental Color Guard is led by Regimental Color Sergeant, Drill Instructor, Sergeant Markham M. Hall. Series 3225, Chief Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant Eduardo Arteaga. Platoon 3225, Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant Mason D. Hernandez. Platoon 3226,
¿Por qué se para?
Senior Drill Instructor, Staff Sergeant Cleveland G. Murillo.
Ay, ¿por qué se pararon?
Platoon 3227, Senior Drill Instructor, Sergeant David Cuevas.
Ah, ya lo vi.
The Marine's hymn has a history dating back to 1859, telling of the Marine Corps' history and its esprit de corps. Marines have taken pride in and sung this hymn to this very day. It is a long-standing tradition for Marines to face the direction of the
Way to go, Sergeant Vizcarra!
Thank you. Please be seated. The Marine Corps' uniqueness and strength as an elite fighting force is directly attributable to the magnificent efforts of the drill instructors and company officers who train and supervise the recruits. The distinct qualities of spirit and discipline, the heart and soul of every Marine, have been developed, nurtured, and ingrained in recruits through their observance and relationship with their drill instructors and officers. Recruit training is the very foundation of the Corps. Each year, recruit training provides thousands of America's finest young men and women with the basic knowledge and skills to function in a profession characterized by its own set of high values and tough standards. The most important thing we do in the Marine Corps is make Marines. The individual Marine is the Corps. That is what we do here. For the Marines graduating today, the long, arduous journey of the last 12 weeks is but a small step into the future of the Marine Corps. As they prepare to fill the ranks of our Corps, they do so with unquestionable support for the high ideals and standards of the United States of America and the United States Marine Corps. Although Company K prepares for their final dismissal from boot camp today, their initial training is not over. After a well-deserved 10 days of leave, they will report to the School of Infantry, Camp Pendleton, California, where they will continue to be trained to serve as an effective member of a Marine Rifle Squad. The intense initial training that every Marine undergoes is designed to instill the fundamental premise that every Marine is a rifleman.
Ahí vienen las de nosotros, ¿eh? Atrás de estos, ¿verdad? ¿Sí? El 32-26. No se paren. Ay, no.
Do you guys see them? I've been just going that with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to introduce to you the Marines responsible for ensuring the success of the difficult transition required to become a Marine. The company commander is Captain Keenan P. Wise. The company first sergeant is First Sergeant Christopher D. Ashley. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for the company staff of Company K. The next portion of the ceremony will be the traditional function of retiring the guidons. The guidons have been carried by the platoons throughout recruit training and are being retired to symbolize the disbanding of platoons. All similar units in the Marine Corps carry such guidons, which identify the unit and are a source of pride to each individual member. Note that the honor of carrying these guidons is bestowed upon those Marines who displayed outstanding leadership qualities, motivation, and enthusiasm, and were selected as the platoon honor graduates. The honor graduates are recognized as being the most outstanding Marines in their platoons. The platoon honor graduates compete for the titles of Series and Company Honor Graduate, who are considered the top Marines graduating today and have demonstrated the highest potential for future leadership and responsibility in the Marine Corps. Upon retirement of the Guide Arms, each honor graduate will receive a plaque from the Marine Corps Association and Foundation, the Corps' preeminent professional association and the publisher of the Leatherneck and Marine Corps Gazette magazines.
Are you going to use these?
Yeah. Yes. No. Allá, está como en el uno, en el tercero, no. Sí, creo que es. En el tercero, creo, no lo veo muy bien.
The guidons will now be returned to the drill instructors.
Oh, a ver, ¿qué es? ¿En la tercera? Hijo. En el 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Es en la 11, dice.
Y la mía está en el 12.
Oh, ok.
Y es el tercero.
Ajá.
Por ahí lo debes de mirar.
Sí. Al mío me lo tapa el de acá. Ah, ya lo vi. Ajá. Es el tercero. El mío es el tercero también.
El mío es el último.
De aquí para allá es la línea 11, el tercero.
The honor graduates will be presented their plaques by the commanding officer of 3rd Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Anthony P. Barlett, and assisted by Sergeant Major George L. Vega, Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all the honor graduates have been introduced. The honor graduate from platoon 3221 and also the series honor graduate is Private First Class Charles Henry G. Iena from Houston, Texas. The honor graduate from platoon 3222 is Private First Class Tyler M. Gibbons from